Hey Aries, I'm here at Persephone's Tarot. Hope that you're very well. This is your love reading for May 2019. Is it how does he or she feel about me spread? We look at the past, present, and future intentions of your partner and also motivations for you both in this relationship. I also put on some cards from the Mirror Love Oracle deck and also the Wisdom of the Oracle deck to get some more clarity from Spirit. So I will go ahead and get started. At the center of the reading, we do have the Emperor card. So this is your card, Aries. This does confirm that you are on the right path, that this is a reading that there probably will be some significant messages for you here. It looks like you're in control, you're feeling very much like you're in your power, you feel like you have a vision, and you may feel very secure, especially in your home life. Yeah, feel very much in control, like you feel like you hold all the power. You may not be feeling that emotional though this month. The Emperor card is usually kind of a businessman or more of a, how can I put it? It's just someone who isn't really led necessarily by emotions. It's almost like the King of Cups in a way. With a bit of a mix of the pentacles. He actually is all the kings, right? So yeah, you may be feeling very empowered this month, and like you know where you're going, and you've decided on your future, like you're really sure. You're in a very secure position or feeling very secure. And this could be related to home there as well, most definitely, and family. So there could be kind of issues at home or in your family life that you're kind of focused on this month. Your partner has the Star card and the Seven of Wands. So this tells me that your partner is holding out in some way for something or still has a vision for the relationship. Again, they do see you as very attractive and you are, very alluring to them. You're maybe even possibly a bit mystical to them. You're truly beautiful kind of in their eyes, maybe even a little bit innocent. And just there's a sense of purity or something when they see you, which kind of makes sense because Aries actually, one of the characteristics of Aries is innocence. So yeah, they may see you as very brave and kind of putting your heart, not your heart on your sleeve, but you're a very honest, maybe upfront person. So I think they like that about you, and I think that they have been you. This person may have been working on the relationship, or feels like they've been working on the relationship for some time, and they're now going to be defending that. They're defending the vision for the relationship in a sense, maybe to themselves, maybe to others. But they feel either way like you guys are almost there. That's what I'm getting here. Like your partner feels like you're almost there, and yeah, you're right at that tipping point of success in some way, however that fits into your world, whether that be home life or work or something else. Sorry guys, I just woke up. I just wanted to get these readings done. But yeah, it seems to me that you guys are feeling quite empowered, quite strong, and you're feeling very secure at the moment. The Emperor can also be someone who is not a loner, but is a leader and doesn't need to have anyone around them really to decide anything, to do anything. That people tend to follow them, and that is an Aries energy. And I just get that because of that, there's a kind of single energy about him. So I don't know if that's the case. Like currently, you're very single. And you're more focused on work and creating security for yourself, and just focus on career, your vision, and planning your life. It could also be a focus on your father as well. So I don't know how your father might be playing into this, but your father may have a connection to this as well. So these are general readings, by the way. So sorry if it's a little bit vague, but I'm just trying to give you all the messages that I'm getting. Alright, sorry, I'm going to go ahead and start with the past. We have the Five of Wands. So in the past, there may have been a clash of egos. I'm right, no, I'm right, you're wrong. A lot of tussling for power as well. So you may be feeling like you have the upper hand at the moment, most definitely, but it's mainly through self-control with the Emperor, then having controlled this person. So you may know now that you don't need to fight. You may understand that the fight for power that you may have been experiencing before doesn't need to be fought for, because you already know your power, or you now know your power. So there's no need to kind of be proving yourself anymore. You feel like you've proven yourself. You feel very confident as well. And in the past, it looks like there was maybe even you were feeling a bit insecure about that as well, with a bit in a conflict as to whether or not you could achieve something, or you were powerful enough to win in this situation. But yeah, there could have been a lot of people involved as well. Yeah, it could have been a bit of a confusing and messy situation. Maybe, it really was about choosing your battles. You may have really realized, like, what are we all fighting for? It was just maybe a stressful period where maybe everyone is stressed, so everyone is touchy and everyone's in their ego kind of thing. And it all gets very confusing, and you may even forget what you were fighting about. It's that kind of energy. So maybe it's just a stressful period in the past. You do have the Six of Swords actually as your overall energy for the month. I forgot to mention that. So yeah, it looks like you are definitely moving through difficulties this month. Major lessons around kind of, not really lessons, but the main theme of the month is this kind of moving on, figuring things out, finding healing, finding peace, moving into calmer waters. Again, this to me represents a family, so this could be involving you and your family, or the people around you as well. You're all moving forward, so that's good. Things are looking a lot more positive. You do have the Nine of Swords underneath it though, and the Two of Wands. So the Nine of Swords, yeah, it does talk about stress and worry. So you may still be worried about some sort of change with the Two of Wands, or a decision that maybe you have to make going forward that could be worrying you, or maybe that's what was worrying you. Yeah, again, there's this possible energy of worrying about being single. That could be the case here as well. So that could be another interpretation, but it looks as if either way, with the Six of Swords, you are moving in general positive direction. So in the near past, your partner had the Hierophant card and the Justice card. So this is like two major arcanas. This could represent very strong feelings, again, major decisions, major turning points, major lessons learned, real progress and growing up, and a real maturity in their whole approach to the situation, which was very fair, very just. Obviously, as well, these two cards do symbolize marriage. So your partner was very, very, I would say, completely marriage focused, wanting to make promises, committing to the future. Again, they are here with the Star cards. They very much still hold a torch for you, or feel very positive about the future. They feel like you guys are going to get married. Like, this is going to work out. Yeah, so this person is just, if this is someone new that you've met currently, in the past, this person may have been coming from kind of a marriage-like situation, and may have been divorced recently as well, or just divorced. They could just be a divorcee or divorcee, however you say it. And they may have family and stuff, so have a lot of commitments there as well. But I think this person is honest. These two cards do represent a certain amount of honesty, with taking oaths and justice. This person could also work in some sort of legal profession, or in politics and things like that. This person is quite a powerful person, possibly as well. They may have good connections. This person is someone who has very, very good connections. But either way, this person is thinking about marriage. That's what they're interested in. So if you meet this person, they are focused on the star. So they may be mature, as in they may be of an age where, they feel like they're ready for marriage. So they're looking for marriage, and they're not wanting to just date and see how it goes, or just kind of have fun and flings and whatever. They're not carefree. They're someone with a mission. They know what they want. And so do you as well with the Emperor card. So we've got the Judgment card here for your intentions. So your intentions is, it looks like you want some sort of clarity, a clearing. This is also a card about also just almost reaching the end of something as well. So it could be that you're also wanting, if you are in a relationship, this could be, you could kind of be in that same energy of wanting to kind of get to that final stage. I think you guys maybe both have an awareness now of what kind of relationship this is, where you're going. You both, I think, are very clear on where the relationship is, where it's going, and what you want out of the relationship. So you're kind of on the same page, I feel. I also see this as a soulmate card, so you may be feeling like this person is your soulmate. Or definitely you have some sort of karmic connection. You may feel like you've met this person before or something like that, that kind of energy. But yeah, there's definitely a reconnection here as well. And you could be maybe very focused on a reconnection. This person could also be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with, and you could be very focused on them. But either way, it's like you're kind of at the end, or it's not even like you're at the end of something. It's like you know where you're going, and you're like, you have a clear idea of where you're going. Very, very clear. And you know what steps you need to take, and you're just kind of taking those steps. That's how it seems to me. And that might be what the Six of Swords is about. It's like you're very clear. There's like solutions. You see a way forward, and you're moving forward. There's a lot of honesty. It also talks about forgiveness as well. So you could be wanting forgiveness, or there could be a lot of forgiveness just kind of happening. Maybe after all of these arguments, there is now some sort of peace and resolution as well. And you could be very focused on that and be very motivated to do that. We've got the Fool card as well for your partner's intentions. And then we've got the Empress card. So again, we do have a soulmate connection here, most definitely with the Judgment card, as I said. Because we have got the Emperor and the Empress and the Fool card. The partner, this could be someone that you're married to, so it could be your wife or your husband. This person definitely wants to take a chance with you. They are ready for love. This person, like I said, they may have been divorced, or they could have just, maybe it's just a case of actually them just being very marriage focused. And if that is the case, again, they're ready. I mean, this could be just who they are. If you're just meeting them, they're ready to have a serious relationship. They're ready to treat you, they're ready for their Empress. They want to kind of settle down and have a real committed, honest, like romantic relationship that's very grounded and just committed. It's commitment I'm picking up more than anything. Just that devotion, through thick and thin kind of energy that this person kind of wants with you. And they definitely, I think, see you as incredibly like beautiful, and maybe possibly even the mother of their children. So they do see a very long future. They are looking well into the future when it comes to this, and they want to take a risk. Again, they're being represented by more major arcanas. So this person is mature. This person's ready for like some sort of major change. they're ready. It's like you're on the verge of something, and that's what I'm picking up. It's like you're almost there. There's this kind of anticipation of something, but I think that there's a clear way forward. Like you guys have figured it out, and that could be through like really good communication. Maybe you need to get away. Maybe you need to have a break. That may also help. Okay, so we've got the Prince of Cups for the near future. So it could also be a Taurus that you're dealing with as well. I'm just kind of got that. Could be a Taurus or another Aries possibly as well. That's possible. But I'm also getting Sagittarius coming through quite strongly actually. So yeah. So I would imagine, yeah, a Sagittarius and an Aries, like you're both fire signs, so there could be a clash of egos initially, and a Sagittarius usually is quite ambitious persons. They often kind of are well established in their careers and stuff, so it could be that, that there's a bit of a clash. Initially there was, but it was very playful, the Five of Wands. I don't think it's anything really serious. There's no, and in fact, it looks like quite a pleasant reading, to be honest. Only kind of the harsh one that we've got is the Nine of Swords, and that could just be a fear of maybe being alone, being on your own, or afraid of new beginnings, or just worrying about a choice that you may have to make with the Two of Wands. But then having said that, I actually, to be really honest with you, I didn't get the feeling to kind of read any more cards after the Six of Swords. So I'm kind of thinking like the Nine of Swords may not actually be relevant. What I'll do, to be clear, I'll clarify that with some more cards in a moment, so we'll know exactly what that Six of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Two of Wands actually mean. But I'll do that at the end of the reading, so if you didn't want to watch it, you didn't have to. But yeah, we've got the Prince of Cups here. For your intentions. So your intentions is to kind of fight for this relationship, to take a risk, leap of faith, to believe in love, to be a romantic, to go ahead and just follow your heart and to move into your heart space. So yeah, things are on the up and up, I think. Your partner here is intending for the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Wands. This does talk about resilience as well, sticking in something through thick and thin, with all the battle scars, with all the bruises, to show and tell your story. This person isn't scared, I don't feel, of this person. Like, I feel this person feels victorious, in fact. Like, and when it comes to love, they feel that they're going to be victorious. They feel strong and sturdy and ready to take on this new challenge, no matter what. Even though you guys, it might be a case of you guys might have just been through a lot, as a couple. This person's like, I'm sticking in here. I'm not going anywhere. I love this person. They feel very emotional towards you, and yeah, they want possibly a new beginning with you as well. If there has been any sort of issues, they do want a new beginning. They do want to move forward with the Six of Swords. So yeah, this person's fallen in love with you, I think. They seem to be a bit head over heels. This could also be representing a birth, possibly as well, with the Empress card and the Star and the Ace of Cups. It could be that there is some sort of pregnancy. Maybe that's why you're feeling in this kind of fatherly role if you're a male watching, or you're focused on this person as being the father of your child, and this could be you and the father of their child kind of kind of moving on energetically, I would say, this month, finding some sort of peace and resolution. And the Nine of Swords as well, just talk about, again, that's 9 months. We've got 9 again here. So there could be some sort of pregnancy involved, So someone could be having a baby this month as well. And there is kind of this need for rest, maybe for you, if you are the one that's pregnant. So we've got the King of Cups here for the near future. So come the end of May, you'll be feeling again like a dad, or be focused on this person being the father of your child. But again, you'll just be very confident, very much in love, or if not in love, just very emotionally content. You may feel like you're very much in control of your emotions, and you're just feeling very good, and you're feeling very loved as well. And you could be feeling very generous as well towards this person, possibly even a bit protective of them in some way, or have kind of an affection towards them. It's like you've just met. It's like you've got quite a strong affection towards them. Like you like them. You like them a lot. If this is new, if this is long-standing, then I think you guys are just in a really good place. You're feeling very kind of appreciated and loved and included, and you feel like you're part of the family. It's like you may be feeling like this person is family, and just feeling very, very secure about the future. So I don't know what this Nine of Swords is about. It's a bit confusing. Okay, so I don't know if you're stressing out about something. Maybe it is related to some sort of birth, or maybe it's the birthing process. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you're getting over the Nine of Swords. Maybe this is all talking about the past, really, or the process, rather than what's happening. Or this is really more about the process. So yeah. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Princess of Wands for the near future for your partner. So they, let's just talk about investment. They may have made investments. Again, this is about a choice as well, to continue to invest or not. And I would say with the Princess of Wands here, this person is looking to continue to invest in this relationship. They feel like there is a real solid future here, something that they can really work with, and that they will see the fruits of their labor for. And if nothing else, it's going to be it's worth it, because it's you, because it's going to be fun, because they just see that the only good things can come. Like, it's going to be exciting. They're going to learn new things. They know it's going to be good. They can just, you guys might gel well together. It could be that because you've both got this fire sign energy, that there's just a lot of potential in terms of how compatible you are, and how much you might enjoy the same things, and push each other forward to kind of do more of the things that you like. And yeah, so there's like a bit of a excitement here about what could be, because so far I think this person's saying it's looking really good. Yeah, like, and they could also be wanting to invest in you as well, in some way, with the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually no, you know what, I'm gonna just do it now. This 3, I do have the Lovers card underneath that as well. So yeah, it's about a decision. It's about a decision, a major decision in love. Yeah, following your heart in some way, really listening to what it is that you need, and in relationships, and making decisions around that. So really listening to your higher self when it comes to making this decision. So yeah, this person seems to be definitely feeling very passionate towards you as well. But it is about a major kind of maybe life decision that you're making. Maybe this is about marriage. Maybe you have recently got married. That might have been a stressful time for you. But now you're feeling like, finally, it's over. A decision's been made, a commitment's been made, and now we can move on to calmer waters. Yeah, but it may have been a very stressful period. So maybe this Five of Wands, as trivial as the arguments may have been and as petty as it may have been, may have caused you a lot of stress. And it was about some sort of new kind of adventure or decision that you have made that is involving a lot of commitment here. So yeah, it looks like maybe someone's just got married or something, or someone's just having a baby or something really lovely, or you just met someone and this person's very focused on marriage and is quite the romantic in some way, or provides a lot of reassurance about they're very consistent, in terms of their approach, and this makes you feel very secure moving forward. So it just looks really, really positive, really. So yeah, there's no need to really clarify that once the Lovers had come out. I pretty much explained it and confirmed it was a decision. So I'm going to go ahead and draw some cards from the Mirror Love Oracle deck. So yeah, you're moving on to very happier, calmer waters. Things are getting better. Things are getting easier. There's a bit more oil in the machine now. It's like things are running a bit smoother. If there's been any issues in the past, and yeah, it's like now it's like if there was like a spanner in the works, like that has now been removed and things are now running smoothly. It's that kind of thing or energy I'm getting as well. It's like now things can resume and keep going. Okay, so Aries, May 2019. Okay, passion is spirit's advice. This is, so maybe it's a very passionate time at the moment. We've got true love being an obstacle. We've got the mature woman as to what brings you together. Past love, beauty queen, dark male, and union. Then we've got fun times. So you may be like traveling. Maybe this is to do with a honeymoon as well with the Six of Swords. And then maybe there will be a lot of passion involved. This is a new love. It is true love. This may be an obstacle for you. The mature woman could be bringing you together. So yeah, maybe it's you. Maybe you're being very mature, or maybe it's really, like I said, this person that's come into your life, they're very mature. They know exactly what they want, and this is really what does it for you. It's the fact that they're mature. They know what they want. It makes you feel quite secure about kind of taking things forward with this person. It's just a case of now going through the motions, maybe of getting to know each other a bit better, or just enjoying each other's company going forward. It's like it's kind of a done deal kind of thing. I think there is a mutual attraction. It's definitely like you've got the green light, go. It's that kind of thing. Okay, so you may be focused on past love or the past. This could be what you're learning about this month, is maybe letting go of past relationship issues and moving forward into this new love, because we've got the heart here within this golden kind of broken heart. So it's kind of like allowing yourself to start afresh, allowing yourself to take a risk and to move into and to really make, there could have been certain kind of lies that you may have even told yourself, okay, about how relationships are because of past experiences. And it's like now you're going to know the truth, okay, and know true love. The past was the past, that happened then, and you're now going to learn new lessons or experience what love truly is, or what a good relationship truly is, or what what a good relationship or connection truly is about. So you are learning new things, most definitely in that area. We've got the beauty queen for what your partner is learning about. So I think they're just learning about probably how beautiful you are and how beautiful life can be possibly. They seem to be dancing here, be very happy. So yeah. This person may also see you as a beauty queen, possibly as well. Yeah, it's very beautiful. So we've got the dark mail for how you see your partner. So you may see them as very kind of flirty and seductive and yeah, loving themselves, like a guy who likes to dress nice and is very focused on how they look. Is very concerned about I feel that you see this person as quite passionate. See this person is very passionate, maybe very interested in sex, and it could be that kind of time again if you are on some sort of honeymoon or just got married or something like that has happened. You may see a person is very passionate and they see you as their permanent partner or long-term partner. Or maybe again this is about them seeing you as their wife or husband, like they're married to you, that this is a union. They see you as someone that they're united with. And they just see a very long-term future with you. And at the moment, you guys are having a really good time. It just seems really great. Can I be an Aries? Like, May. Pretty cool. So maybe a really positive month. There may have been challenges in the past, but you've overcome them. You've overcome them by just making a decision of some sort as well. Maybe just make a commitment and stop worrying about it. We've got the fates here as well. So yes, this is destined. You are aligned with the universe, or it is the universe that's brought this together. Or this could be as well a kind of manifestation, or it's more of a kind of soul. When I say manifestation, like law of attraction, or you've brought this about in your life maybe through your intentions, or possibly through working with the universe in the law of attraction, or it could be that even before you got here, you decided on this path, and now it's kind of come into manifestation. So yeah, you are aligned, especially with your card, the Emperor, showing up as the very first card in the reading, and the Fool card as well, another Aries card, and a few other. So yeah, I feel like you are very much on the right path. For those of you watching, you are. It's saying to be flexible. Yeah. So it's also saying as well, any past issues that you've had, it was fated. Again, you chose to learn those lessons. So learn them and move on, and try your best to learn, accept that there may be other truths than what you already, believe to be true. And look to see where you need to maybe be honest with yourself in some areas, in that area. And it is about being flexible. Again, it's just allowing yourself to consider new possibilities, and not to be too rigid in your thinking. Yeah, come to the edge, take a risk. Yeah. And then we've got soulmates at the base of the deck. So again, like I said, I feel like, and then we've got the lovers card as well. So this person probably is someone that you are were destined to meet, and you are soulmates. So it should be a really good time, if that's what you're looking for. So yeah, it looks really, really good. Like you're gonna have a lot of fun. This person feels, like I said, really positive about how things are gonna go. I think it's a really good time in your relationship, if you are like in a married relationship, or in a long-term relationship. You're on you are on the right path. It is kind of a fated part of your kind of journey here. So yeah, enjoy, be flexible, come to the edge, take that risk. Yeah, have fun. Yeah, take care, Aries, and I'll see you next time. Bye.